Hey, this is Taylor Mitchell. I am the creator of Loafaly, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to set up your site. Um, the After you sign up using your name or your email and password, um, it will ask you, do you already have a bakery website? If so, you can import your website. It will pull in all of your previous products, your gallery, policies, things like that, and it will try and import as much of that as possible. Or you can just say, I'm starting fresh. I'm going to show you how it works when you're starting fresh. So your bakery name is, you can choose however you want here, and then your shop URL. This is where your shop will live. It looks like this with /shop and then /your slug here. Then it asks where you're based. You can just put in your address and the time zone here. Then it asks how you sell. There's multiple ways of selling on this site. We have order in advance. You can either choose a specific bake day or a lead time. And you can also do pre-order drops. So like if you wanted people to order on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for a pickup on Friday or Saturday, you could do that. Or you could do order in advance. There's multiple ways of doing order in advance. So we have a bake day where you select a specific pickup day for that. Or we also have a lead time. So people can pick up whenever as long as your hours are available, and it will show your lead time on your website. They can order 3 days out and then pick up 3 days later. I'm going to go back to big day here. All right, how customers get orders. You can choose local pickup, local delivery, which you set a radius here. You can charge fees specifically for that radius. You can have different zones that change different fees. So like if you wanted within 10 miles, you wanted it free, and then if it's within 20 miles, you wanted them to pay like an additional $5 for shipping or something like that. You can do that through this system. With shipping, we actually work with Shippo. You can get you can have all of your printed out labels printed out through your thermal printer, and offer those as well. Then it asks when you are open. You can choose to show these hours on your site or not. It also will be your default handoff hours, but if you want your handoff hours separate from these hours, you can do that. If you want your AI assistant that each site gets, you have your own little shop chat AI. It knows everything about your bakery and can answer most questions about your policies, about your products, things like that. It can do all that for you, and it will use these hours to find out whether or not you are available. You can have separate hours if you want, like separate specific chat hours. You can change that under Shop Chat AI. Next thing is going to be your deposits. So you can change your deposit percentage however you want. You can make them pay 50% or 100% or whatever number you want. Then have them pay their remaining balance, X number of days before pickup. The customers get a balance due email with that, and then they can pay using the customer portal. which it just links to them, and it has a special login for them, so they can just automatically pay it. Next thing is going to be your card processor. You do not have to set this up now. You can always set it up afterwards under Preferences, then Payments and Checkout. But you can choose Stripe, Square, PayPal. SumUp currently is having a few issues. I am working with them to try and figure that out. However, so right now we don't have SumUp here, but we do have Stripe, Square, or PayPal, and I'll get this text fixed later. Then the next thing that you need to do is to choose your logo, upload your logo and your hero banner, and then your color theme. And once you have that, this is the way that your hero banner will look, whatever you upload here, and then your logo here. All right. Then after that, it will actually take you to the Loafaly plans. Everybody gets 90 days worth of Pro for now. That will likely change to 30 days later. However, for the current Rise Up 90 promotion, it will be 90 days. I do need to update that. If you ever need to go back through these, you can click on My Business Profile and then click on the Run Wizard again. And that will change all of that. If you ever need to change your plans, you can do that through Manage Subscription and Invoices, or you can just change it here. We have a switch to free, switch to basic, switch to core, and you can adjust this at any time. After your 90 days is up, then if you wanted to switch to annual and save even more money, you can do that as well. All right, that's pretty much how you set up the site. I will do more tutorials very soon, going over pretty much all of the site. I understand that there is a lot of information here, and I want to make sure that I have a tutorial for all of it, so you actually will be able to see how it works. And if something is confusing for you, you'll have a tutorial to look back and kind of get more information from it. All right, if you ever need me, I can always be reached through support. You can click support here, and anything you put in here goes directly to me. I check my email several times a day, constantly, and if you ever need anything, I'm very I can usually answer within a few hours. All right, that's everything. If you need anything, contact me. Thanks.